Yeah, it is working. Nice, it is working. Okay. Um, tem que salvar isso aqui pra ele vir. Save all. Be faster. Ok. Ah, hum. Ah, ele veio de cá. Poxa, ele não. Hum, Caramba, eu tô com muita coisa aberta aqui. Deixa eu pegar qual foi a do DFG. Foi qual? Foi esse aqui. Ó. Let me see here. Uh, Okay, you're gonna have to close. Let me see. Um, if I I do this and I think should be fine.
Ouvi? Qual tu pega?
Huh? gonna need to try again. Okay, let me see. See something. Let me try. I have no idea of the chat. If the chat is working because the OBS just broke. And I need to take a chance. I really need to change that. Block it. Why can't I? Let me try again. Let me see this. Why is not working? Well, we're gonna see if it is working or not. Let me try again. That's. Let me just see it. Oh yeah, it is working. Nice. Okay. I just can't see here. Yeah, it's fine. And we're gonna go in game again to see if. E aí, cara? Acho que. Dá até pra falar. Dá pra falar em português aqui agora por enquanto. Aproveitar. Aqui. Pronto. Deixa eu botar o. Deixa eu ver isso aqui, como é que ficou. Chefia. Velho, rola umas coisas engraçadas no tradutor que quando você bota, por exemplo, teve um comentário, acho que foi até teu comentário que tu botou boa tarde, Vini. Ele traduziu pra um negócio totalmente diferente. Tipo, eu fiquei meio, ué. Ah, não, ele tá correto. Ele tá dando certo. Qual foi o pepino? Acontece mesmo. E aí o que que eu tô fazendo aqui? Eu tô vendo as coisas do. A minha Apprentice Showcase hoje. A ideia aqui vai ser eu gravar o DFG. Aí junto com o DFG eu vou gravar o Book of Perks. E se, se der também eu vou gravar já o Perry for All junto. Já vou gravar esses três juntos. Porque normalmente tipo assim, eu gravo 3, 4 num dia logo. Pra ficar mais tranquilo. Aí eu deixo agendado no YouTube, só que aí às vezes eu tenho que mudar o agendamento e tudo mais, às vezes eu tenho que regravar. Porque quase sempre quando eu tô gravando acontece alguma coisa de ficar. Ocorrer bug, ocorrer alguma outra coisa assim, entendeu? Aí eu acabo tendo que regravar bastante até. Mais do que eu gostaria. Mas, com fé em Deus, não vou precisar regravar muito hoje, não. E assim espero que seja. Assim espero que seja. Vai ser um pouco engraçado porque vai aparecer, tipo, no Nexus umas 4 notificações de vez. Vai aparecer a do DPF, vai aparecer o DFG, e se der tudo certo, vai aparecer o Book of Perks e os updates dos mods que eu vou precisar fazer para usar o DFG. Que, se eu não me engano, são 3. Mas como eu não preciso. Como eu não preciso. Não é nem regravar. Eu não preciso de gravar o update desses mods em si. Então vai ser algo mais tranquilo. Entendeu? Aí aqui o que é que eu quero fazer? Eu vou tentar subir naquela pedra ali. Só qual é o porém? Tem um bicho aqui. Deixa eu até fazer uma coisa aqui. Que eu tenho certeza que tem um bicho ali. E desativar esse log aqui do NPC Sense. Eu tenho certeza absoluta que tem um bicho aqui. Cadê ele? Cadê ele? Aqui ele. Pronto. Olha, vamos ver, né? Vamos ver se... Agora, let me try. Like, maybe people gonna show up. I don't know if we're gonna do or not. Because, like, if you think about it, I am really small. Like, I am really, really small. And maybe people will show, maybe not. I'm gonna try be here. And I want to, like, we're gonna see if we're gonna work release cam. Okay. Vai. Because, like, I want to go, like, here. I think here is fine. And then I go just this. And then I try freeze. Yeah, ainda assim? Eu tô querendo abrir o vídeo assim, tá ligado? Tipo, isso é uma ideia que eu tava tendo pra usar isso aqui. Que era. É, eu iniciar os vídeos com essa pegada de, tipo, tentar achar aí onde é que eu tô, tá ligado? Um negocinho meio escondido, sacou? Aí eu vou fazer essa no DFG também. E acho que vai ficar um negocinho divertido. Eu tinha gostado da. Porque eu tô me divertindo muito com esse mod. Eu me diverti muito, muito mesmo. E aí eu tô. Tô querendo fazer. Tô querendo fazer essas brincadeirinhas aí, beleza? Então. Ai. Deixa eu me preparar pra gravar aqui. Que qual vai ser os showcases, né? Mas. Ai, eu tenho que pensar, eu tenho que lembrar do seguinte, eu tenho que preparar uma coisinha aqui que é a amostragem. Eu tenho que preparar uma amostragem que eu vou fazer aquela mesma amostragem do que eu tinha mostrado antes, que foi a dos cabelos, porque eu acho que é algo mais interessante de fazer assim, porque é bem no jogo do NPC também. Vou mostrar esses dois casos dos cabelos e do NPC. E aí o resto vai ser. Vou deixar o pessoal testar, usar, pra não ficar até um vídeo muito longo. Porque, por exemplo, o do EDF, ele ficou 30 e poucos minutos. Acho que ficou 30 minutos, 38, ou foi 28 minutos, foi alguma coisa assim. Com um vídeo bem longo. Mas daqui vai ser um pouco mais curto. Beleza. Então bora lá. Parar aqui, acho que tá de boa. Tomara que. Acho que não, acho que o PC tanca, acho que o PC vai tancar. E vou, vou só minimizar as coisas aqui porque tem muita coisa aberta, velho. Pra poder. E eu vou mandar lá no show, só dar mais uma notificação aqui da. Mandar aqui, que vai que aparece, né? Vai que aparece. Pronto. Beleza. And let's go. We go. Hi guys, it's me again, and today I'm bringing the FG. And what is the FG? The FG is a mod that to allow you to create various types of forms without you need to have a ASP. It's basically that. So you can create your armor, your follower, all that stuff without the need to have ASP. So I'm gonna showcase the menu, I'm gonna showcase some user cases and other stuff, and you guys gonna see. And that's basically it. So here you go. So the FG, you need to go on SKS menu, dynamic forms, generator is the name, and you have the forms here. So if you already saw the EDF update to EDF 1.2, it was thought to use the FG, and it's not the same base, but the way that it works about package, it was the same. So you're gonna create a package, and inside that package you're gonna put the stuff that you want. And how it is that? So basically it's the same as the F. You can create a package, select the package you are using, and the package what I can compare with, it is basically like the ASP, but you don't have the ASP. But if you think, it's kind of the ASP, because the ASP it is what have the not the files, but have the form inside, and the package is what have the forms here. Okay, so to test what we're gonna do, we're gonna do kind of showcases to show what you can do and what you have. Others, some extra cases I might show here, and some mods that are already using the FG. You can see like MC Senses already use the FG, so it doesn't have any ASP anymore. The ASP was removed. Okay, so first you're gonna create a package. If it doesn't have one, gonna show as local forms. But you're gonna create a package, and for here we're gonna do the live one. I'm gonna create a package, and now we're gonna work on this package. And you can create a form. If you're gonna create a form, you can select any form that you want. Here, those are all the ones that has you can create. You can see all the stuff on the Nexus. It is there. You can go read it all, and it's fine. It has more details. We are just showcase by upside down like that. You're gonna set the editor ID, and then you're gonna create. But you have to keep in mind, I'm gonna showcase here real quick. So if I want to create a head part, it needs to has a unique editor ID, and the editor ID always gonna be unique, and that is a core thing that you need, not only for the if you're going to for ASP or doesn't matter, but in the FG, what matters the most, it is the editor ID, because they need to be unique, and they will be unique, because you can't create another one that is not unique, you know. And I say that because form IDs using the FG can be changed, but the editor ID gonna be the same. So the editor ID, it is the unique ID. It is what you're gonna use for compare your stuff and so on. If you are a mod author, you can see examples on how Dodge for All does. No, not Dodge for All. Dodge for All too, but on Parry for All, NPC Senses, and other cases, how it's done. And I'm gonna showcase here real quick how you create a form and go on it. So if I'm gonna create a head like hair, let's say hair live, I'm gonna do hair live, okay? I'm gonna confirm, I'm gonna wait. It's gonna create. So on the live package, we have the head part, hair live. And here it's basically empty. It is playable, but you have to select what you want, the type, the name, the files, the reference. And here right now, everything empty. Every single thing, it is empty here. But if you don't want to create an empty one, you can already create as a template. The template one, it is, you're gonna choose a base. It's like a copy. You're just gonna duplicate and edit. It is good because you don't have all the files. So for example, if I go for the same head part, I'm gonna go head part, and then I'm gonna go BG3, I'm gonna go orange, and I want orange hair here. And gonna be hair live too. I'm gonna confirm. It's gonna create, and then we are here. Hair live 1, hair live 2. If I go hair live 2, it already have all the same that was used by the base of it. So you already have a hair here. And showcase how you can do the stuff with. So I create a hair live 1, which is empty, and hair live 2, okay? Then the editor ID of this one is live 1, this one's live 2, this one's is the copy of a hair that already exists. So if I open the show race menu, if I open race menu, oh yeah, I did the same mistake. Let me just, I forgot about this. I always forgot about this. I need to remove this, yes. So if I go show race menu, yes, and go for, I think it's the last, yeah. So you can see hair life 1 is here. 1, no, 2. The 1 is not here because it's not a hair. So you can see here is a misc, and it doesn't have nothing. But if I do on this one, hair, and I do, let's say, female, and I put a name on it, say test, for example, save, and I come back here. Oh no, I need to reload the race menu to showcase, but I can show it later when I enter. I want to show what here is, how you gonna change. So here I am using the Ori hair, like I said, has base. But if I want to test in game, let's say I want to change the nymph or another nymph, and I want to reload it here for the reference, and I don't want to go on Xedit, you can. So right now I'm using the Ori, as you are seeing here, and the tree file. But if I try to do, let me grab one here. We're gonna try song hair. We're gonna try song hair here. And I change this for song hair, which is this one, okay? And I apply it to save. Right now, same nymph model, but if I reset, it's already changed. So, you know, all the changes in game you can change. The other stuff that is here, it is from the hair. So if I go here on reference, you can see that it is here, the scalp, the hair, the crown, all this stuff. But if I remove, I'm gonna showcase, if I remove all of that stuff, apply it again, save, and I go. Oh yeah, I remember because I showcased this error. It's not an error, but I need to reload the save because of the, I forgot was the, what it is. I forgot. It was the 3D. The 3D already got attached. That was what's happening. The 3D already got attached. So this happened because it was already attached, and it's just a reload save, and the 3D is gone. It's basically that. But I'm gonna either showcase more files and more files. So I tried the song hair, and let's just change another one because why not? I'm gonna try this one. Let me see. This all. I think it's all. Yeah, it's all one. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this, and I even gonna remove the tree file just to save it and change it again. So yeah, as you can see, you just have it. basically what you have, it is a tool that let you not a, it's a framework itself. Like basically all the stuff that I do is a framework. But you have the in-game edit, in-game creator forms. You won't need to have uh a ASP anymore for this. You maybe have to save and reload the save, which is fine. But for example, now I have those and I did this one like I show it. But if I go on this hair that's empty and then I copy it, let me just add it here. No, I'm gonna try another one just to be different. Let me try this Hogue one. This Hogue one. So I'm gonna try the Hogue. It is playable, hair, doesn't have valid haste, but gonna go the same one as was here. Was head parts, humanoid. Okay. Head parts, humanoid vampire. Okay. Save it. We're going back on the race menu. And we're gonna need to find it. Let me see here where it is. It's not here. Which is fine. It's fine too. We're gonna see a little bit of what's gonna do, what's gonna need to do. If I do a reload. Tá, deixa eu parar aqui que eu acho que isso era pra acontecer. Não, é pra acontecer, mas o que eu quero ver é se eu voltar no save, eu quero testar uma coisa. Ele vai puxar, né? Que eu não cheguei a ver esse problema da outra vez. Eu vou ter que regravar, mas tá de boa. Mas era um teste que... É, ele pegou. Não, ele não pegou. Ele não pegou esse. Por que que ele não pegou esse? Eu fiquei curioso agora. Porque ele era pra ele ter pegado esse primeiro aqui. Era pra ele ter pegado esse primeiro. Playable. O file, mesmo se não tivesse o file, era pra funcionar. O que tá certo. O debug. Playable tá certo aqui. Será que eu errei a... eu errei isso aqui. Humanoids and Vampires. Eu errei isso aqui. Deixa eu ver se foi isso que eu fiz a besteira. Passe humanoides. Peraí, deixa eu botar Noni, vai. Deixa eu botar Noni. Vamos ver uma coisa aqui. Que eu não cheguei a testar muito esse pedacinho. Eu já tinha ido direto. Cara, a notificação não saiu ainda. Porque eu não postei. Mas a ideia é... é que deve chegar quando eu postar, tá ligado? Eu tô pra postar. Agora pegou. É, ele não pegou por causa daquele erro. Poxa. Mas tudo bem, eu regravo. Não tem nada não. Foi bom aprender logo isso. Foi bom aprender logo isso, tem nada não. Mas as notificações no Nexus vai ser... O que que acontece? Quando eu postar... Quando eu postar não. Quando eu terminar de gravar o vídeo, eu tenho que subir o vídeo. E aí, tipo... Até eu subir o vídeo... Ele tem... Ele demora um pouco, porque... Tô gravando na... Tipo assim, eu tô gravando... Acho que tá 60 FPS e tal... E MP4 pesa muito, velho. Eu vou até... Mas eu acho que eu não consigo fazer essa edição enquanto tá streamando. Eu acho que ele não deixa. Ele não deixa eu mudar o formato. Porque se eu pudesse mudar o formato, eu botava pra ele gravar em MKV. E aí ficava de boa. E tem outra coisa que eu quero testar aqui também. Que é o seguinte, se eu deletar você agora... Eu sei que você vai liberar. E aí quando eu puxar de volta, vai estar 59, né? E ele ainda tá aqui. Isso aqui que eu achei interessante. A notificação da live, mesma forma. Rapaz, eu não sei se é por causa do sininho. Mas, tipo, a notificação da live eu não. Assim, no Nexus eu tinha postado um vídeo pra lá. Mas no YouTube eu não sei. O YouTube realmente eu não sei. Em tese era pra ele notificar, né? Em tese era pra ele notificar. Mas qualquer coisa, não sei se tu tá no Discord ou não. No Discord, quando tá tendo live assim, que tipo, eu tô avisando bem em cima. Aí eu tô marcando quem tá com o Vinimods lá. Quem tá com a tagzinha do Vinimods, eu tô marcando. Não tô marcando, tipo, como live, mas tô jogando direto pra lá, beleza? Mas é. E aqui, deixa eu ver. Eu fiquei surpreso com esse delete. Esse delete. Ah, mas é porque ele tá salvo, né? É verdade. Então deixa eu fazer uma coisa aqui. Ele vai sumir quando eu der load K. Então tem que. Eu apareci na live na manhã por causa do Nex. Ah, entendi agora, cara. Foi mal, foi mal. Foi mal, foi mal. Foi mal, meu querido, perdão. Não, eu não edito showcase. É por isso que eu parei a gravação ali. Porque eu faço num take só, tá ligado? Eu faço num take só. E aí, nesse take eu só. Tipo, já é o arquivo bruto. É o arquivo bruto que vai pro YouTube. É tanto que demora um pouquinho por causa disso. Porque às vezes eu gravo. Por exemplo, gravo uma hora de vídeo, alguma coisa assim. Tá. É, isso não é um problema. E faz sentido, porque você não tem como deletar. Então, tá de boa, tá de boa, tá de boa, tá de boa, tá de boa. Ok. Tá. tá de boa. É. Ele não vai deletar. E aí ele vai deletar no próximo release. É, no próximo release, tá? Vamos testar isso agora. We're gonna try this right now. Okay, here you go. Let me see. It should work. I'm gonna close the game, open the game again. And it should be enough. It really should be enough. I have no idea how to keep doing live and stuff like it's oh, it's so strange. Like even videos is kind of strange for me because like even even videos I have to talk like because I don't have how can you say that I don't have a script. I have the points that I need to talk, and most of the time like I was doing DFG and I forgot that I need to show the DFG part about patches. I really need to show about patches. And because it's how you do patches with DFG. So you have a way to do I think I remember that I did not remove patches. Yeah, I did not remove patches is here. So you have the patch layers which are like so you can have this and then you create a patch and you do not it's basically the same thing as the ASP if you think about it. So you go like you have the patch that you create and you have the other sprites and then they have the priority and stuff like that. But the test itself is more to see now if race menu if it is here you go, but it has to be released. Yes, it's right. Okay, nice. So it is working as it should. Yes, okay. Tá. Tá. Poxa, por que que o Race Menu não tem um botão de desfazer, velho? Ou se tem, eu não sei. Pô, mas podia muito bem ter um botão de desfazer, né? Ai, ai. Fazer o quê? Okay, so this time I can do it. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna delete this one. Should I delete this one? Nah, I'm gonna keep this one and then just create a new package and showcase everything. I think it's fine. We're gonna kill that rat again. Let's kill that rat again. We're gonna kill that rat again. Gonna have to kill the rat again. What it is, you rat? What it is, you rat? The Prisma UI. I think it has. Maybe I'm wrong. Because like the I have to check that Prisma UI one, the Raceman of Prisma UI one, because of the because of the stuff that I was doing. So I need to check it out to see if already has everything that I need to. Because if not, then because let me see if this one is fine. A little bit more for there, so it's more of the okay. He is fine. Freeze. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, I think it's time to record again. Okay. Hopefully this one is the one. I hope so. The good part is already got like three you saw, right? We got like the dogs. The dogs are crazy right now. And it's not my dogs, but the as motos que passa aqui, velho, tu é doido. Mas vocês ganham de brinde isso no vídeo, mas tudo bem, né? Fazer o quê? But yeah, so still on the same place? Yeah, on the same place. Okay. It's ready? Yeah, it's ready. We go. Yeah, that's hopefully that's good. That's good. You can hear is that means that the suppression is doing the work that should do. Yeah. Let's go. The FG time. I'm just waiting. Here we go. Hi guys, it's me again, and today I'm bringing the FG. And what the FG is, it is a framework that lets you have create forms, and also export those without need of ASP. So you can use forms and create without ASP. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna showcase some cases of the FG, how you can use it, what you can do with, and also how you manage some conflict and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys ready, and hopefully it's gonna be kind of fun. That's the idea, okay? And here you go. So the FG is a menu on SKC, and what you do here, it is you have kind of the same logic of the Xedit on the part of you have the ASPs and the forms inside the ASP. If you use EDF, you're gonna see that the package is kind of the same. The package is the folder, and inside this folder, you'll create your forms and edit those there, okay? And for example, here. So I'm gonna create a new package. You're gonna have the local forms package, which are the default package. But if you're going to create a mod and export it, you're gonna need to create a new package, okay? So right now I'm gonna create one that is gonna be live2. I'm gonna create this package. It's already the target here. And then you're gonna create your form. You can create your form here, and you have all the forms type valid here. You can read out of those on the page in the Nexus, okay? And when you're gonna create a forms, is the same as Xedit. Like say you're gonna create a global, you put the editor ID. Editor ID here is requirement. So because since the forms are dynamic, what makes those unique, it is the editor ID. They are dynamic, but at the same time, they are persistent. So every loading of the game, they will be there, but they might change the form ID. They won't be changed because you are using DPF, and DPF hold those forms, okay? But the editor ID is the one thing that it is unique. So if you want to, let's say you want to compare something, you're gonna compare with the edit ID. If you want to search for something, if you are a mod author, you're gonna use the edit ID to do that. If you want to retrieve some info, use the edit ID. Don't save just the form ID. Use the edit ID. Which you can see some cases on how I did on Parry for All, on Dodge for All, blockable hits, NPC senses, and undodgeable hit. Those are some cases that you can check out the code to see how it's done. And to be easier, you also are gonna have some integration and stuff like that, okay? And keep going. What you're gonna do right now, I'm gonna showcase how you can create a head part of a hair and add it on game. So what we're gonna do here, it is we're gonna create a head part for hair. We're gonna do head part. Edit ID is gonna be we're gonna try hair live 2, 1 slide. Hair life 1, could be 1. I'm gonna create that. And here we have the head part, hair life 1. So it is the head part. You have the DPF slot that you are using, which is slot 1. It is the original. You have the form ID that got for this ASP. So it's using DPF ASP as the form as this one. So why would you do that? Because with one ASP of DPF, you're gonna have thousands and hundreds and so much of the ASP fulfill, instead of using like 3, 4, 10 ASPs difference and losing slots that you can do instead of be only one, you know. And if you need more ASP of DPF, you can grab it on there. And the ASP is still needed. Why? Because you need to be persistent, and it is the part of DPF. You can read more on DPF and DPF rethinking how it's done, okay? So now I did create a head part hair, okay? And we go for what's missed right now. So hair, I'm gonna do female, gotta put a name, gotta do test. It doesn't have any file, any reference. And what we're gonna do too, it is we're gonna do I'm gonna put an if model here. We're gonna do with this one, which is the Rogue one. If model save, and save. So right now we have this head part hair life 1, which is playable, female. It is using the Rogue hair one. Okay. So if we go, let me just go for race menu, and we go here. You can see here the whole hair, right? You can see here hair life 1, we have hair life 2, but we have hair life 1 here. And if you want to change that hair for something else, let's say you have another nymph and you want to test right now. So we're gonna just grab it. So we're gonna grab another one. We're gonna do BG3. Let me just grab which one. I'm gonna do this one right here, the Carlac one. So if I go here and change the model, look, the nymph is already there. I just changed the path for the nymph. I save it, and what's gonna need is just a reload of the 3D, and it's there. So you have the freedom to edit the stuff in game, testing, and do all the creation in game. You can create forms ongoing, and those forms doesn't take ASP slot or ESL slot or whatever. It won't take. It's only gonna be one ASP, and that's it. So you can basically put inside that ASP, that one that is the DPF one, like 300, 100, I don't know how many mods, but you can do a lot. And that's for the mod auto parts, but if the player wants to do that, the player can do that too. But the mods that's gonna use it, it's gonna have a requirement. So what's gonna make is, it's gonna reduce by a lot how many ASPs you have, but not only that, but you also will be able to easily change stuff on game. Is that which is for me the most important part. That was, I can change the file, I can change the data, I can change where it is. And another showcase here, it is if you want to create, for example, here I'm using hair life 1, okay, hair life 1 is here. And if I want to create based on a form like a duplicate, I can go with create with template. And then let's create another head part for hair. And we're gonna go with orange. I'm gonna go orange hair. And the name is gonna be life 1. Could be life 1, it's fine. We're gonna create it. It's gonna create. So here's life 1. It's the orange hair. It's the files here. It's there. Here it won't showcase right now because I need to reload the race menu. So what's gonna do is this. I'm gonna do this and then show race menu again. And it is here, hair life 1. So you can have the base of one hair and then you can just add it. I didn't say the base one hair, but it doesn't need to be a hair. You can use a base as a armor, a spell, a perk. So you don't need to fulfill all the camps because some stuff already have done, okay? And you go into edit. Another thing that I need to showcase here, it is how you do a patch. So for example, now you have all this stuff here, you have it, okay? But let's say you want to create a patch. So imagine that you have a mod that uses DFG, okay? And it does, it create a perk that has 20% more damage when you were using great words, okay? So if you are from the balance and stuff, you have two choices. Either you edit the native file, which is this one, the native forms. You can edit here, like for example, let me just create a perk real quick. So if I do perk, pass, I'm gonna create a perk real quick, just showcase it. We have the perk here, okay? So you can edit the conditions, the values and stuff, save it. And you're gonna have to export the package, all the package, which is not the way that I recommend because you have an easier way and it was planned for that, which is the patch. So to create a patch, you're gonna create a package, okay? As always, you just create a package. Resolve forms, you can use it by here, or either you can also create a patch here, either way. And then you select create a patch layer. But the create a patch layer, it is using here. And what you're gonna do is move to working package. So when you create a package, you're gonna do here. I'm gonna do overwrite, it's fine. I'm gonna select this one, move. Oh yeah, I forgot about this, sorry. First, you select the working package, and then you select create a patch layer. That was my mistake, sorry. So I just need to clear here. So create patch layer, and yes, now it's right. So now it is on the layer. It is on overwrite layer. You create a package, you select the package first, and then you select the forms that you want to edit. So what's gonna happen here? You create a package layer, it's gonna create this one, and then you edit the stuff that you want to change, and then it works just like Xedit. What you edit is gonna take over the one that was not the patch one, was not the patch one, was the base one. So the base one was just, well, you load it, and then you patch, reload it, and you're gonna see, oh, the patch has this change, so slap it. It's gonna bring together, and you have it, okay? And what else I need to say here? I'm gonna showcase another example of how we're gonna create NPCs and what you can do. So this example is for NPCs and how it's done. So let me just real quick exit it here. And let me just remove this. With NPCs, it is a little bit, I'm gonna have the details for this. I'm gonna showcase what's happened with NPCs. But NPCs are gonna create a form, and we're gonna go C, edit ID, we're gonna do I'm gonna create here. We have the NPC here. You can see it. Here is our draft. You can see we're not our draft, our patch. This is our patch of the that that perk that we created. And we have the NPC here. So the thing about NPCs is that when you create it, you can see, I'm gonna install it. And because of how Skyrim works, it has a face gen, and we need to break that face gen because it's always gonna play. So you can see here, the face gen is different for the body, and the color is different. So what you're gonna need is, for the visual of your NPC is unique, you're gonna need to has NPC visual editor. Okay, you're gonna have to use NPC visual editor. What you're gonna do is, for example, this NPC here was created. Okay, you're gonna go visual editor, edit, gonna load it, can edit as always as you have on NPCs, but right now this showcase is gonna go browse project. I'm gonna do with the Midjourney one. So when you go, it is as it should. And that is basically one of the limitations that DFG has because of how face gen work and stuff. So the workaround that I did was this. But you have you can add it as an NPC. You are create an NPC, so you just change, edit, package, skill, level, stats. You have all those stuff. Just the visual part that you're gonna need editor visual, NVE. You're gonna need NPC visual editor to have a unique visual. Okay, so if you're gonna ship NPC using the FG or Nexus or Replacer or something like that, you're gonna ship your file together with the meshes and stuff. Keep in mind you're gonna need the meshes of the NPC and face gen, and also the file of NVE. So if you want to create an NPCs that doesn't use ASP, you're gonna need the FG and NVE. Okay. So what more we can do with? One of the mods that's gonna be released, it is Book of Perks. You can see more on the Book of Perks video, but just a little showcase. Book of Perks, it's create a book of each perk, and those books you can distribute using EDF, because EDF it is already ready for use of DFG and mods that use DFG. So if you go on EDF and we create a rule, let's say this rule, I think it's the Lyria rule. No, this is not the rule. Yeah, this one's the Lyria rule. So we're gonna just do like here, okay. And I'm gonna group, it has the plate armor. We're gonna remove this and we're gonna do book and learn. So you can see all those learn here are books from Book of Perks. You can see that using DPF ASP. So all of those was created dynamically, and you don't need to have anything more than, and just showcase a little bit of Book of Perks. It do like this. What's gonna happen is here, book. You have learn, you're gonna click it and you're gonna learn the perk. So just showcase here before I grab this one. Perks 42, and then I'm gonna click here and perks 43. So you learn one more perk. And the way, because of you're gonna use the EDF to, you can use, I don't know if, I did not try with speed, but I did for EDF. So what's gonna happen is on Book of Perks, you also can blacklist and stuff, but you're gonna use EDF to distribute the books. So you can just put it as an NPC loot or a merchant that has and stuff like that, you know? So yeah, I think that's all of the path parts. You guys can try it out, see the fun stuff that you guys can create it. I'm curious what's gonna happen. And basically test, find it out. Maybe has probably gonna have some bugs. Oh, it happened, it's fine. NFC Senses already using, so NFC Senses you don't need the ASP anymore. You can check it out. And yeah, that's it. You don't need the ASP anymore to have a form and you can just play it. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a good time with. This mod will not be possible at all without the help of yeah, it did not break this time. Not possible without the help of Thiago. Thiago did a crazy job on DPF. And then we also gonna have more stuff in common. But like with this, gonna have some good stuff, some fun stuff. So hope you guys enjoy it, have fun, and God bless. See ya. Okay, that's one. I have no idea how much time was this, but it was a long. I need some type of water. Yeah, the new outro. I'm gonna go. I have no idea where I am. Like I losing myself so easy with this. I'm gonna go with this, and then we go again. Oh, and here. Okay. About the yeah, I think it was 20 minutes. Let me just start to upload the file because it's gonna take some time. Let me just start the upload here so you guys can have it soon. Let me just start upload it. Dynamic. I was listening. Acredito que. I believe the FG is a great option to avoid meat of patios and NPC overall with various. Yeah, it is. Not only that, but like, especially for cases when you have, for example, keywords. Like, you don't need the ASP to have a keyword, man. You really don't need the ASP to have a keyword, a global, or anything like that, you know? So the FG should really reduce the amount of ASPs on your game. And that is the idea of it. So you don't need to have ASPs for only gonna have ASPs for things that really need ASP, you know. That's the main goal. There's also was the like because in VE, which was the NPC editor, the visual editor, and the stat editor, all those ideas is to reduce the amount of S on your game or SLL files because it just need to be a JSON, you know, or even a package. I also want to make a change for NV and SE to be on package, so I do not need to use JSON anymore because it's faster. SQL is a lot faster, and I don't need to have like a lot of files. I can just have one file. So yeah, I'm trying to do that change, and hopefully, if God help, we're gonna have some good stuff, some really cool stuff. And then yeah, let me just put it here. The video. I need to upload the cape. the playlist. I'm just doing the usual stuff. Let me just grab some water. Gonna take I think it's gonna be a 5 minutes, so I can go back and do the Book of Perks video. So let me just grab the Skyrim and light you guys with the. I don't know what we're gonna light, so let me just put it here. Here? No. We're gonna put here, and then the intro of the other one gonna be from there. I'm gonna be behind the house this time. We're gonna see how it's go. Yeah, I think here's fine. Freeze cam. Yeah, I am there, so you guys can see. Yeah. So I just gonna go and grab some water, and I come back real soon. Okay, I'm back. So now, now it is Book of Perks, and the last one it is Peripheral. Yeah, the last one is Peripheral. Okay. Ooh, let me get ready for this. Let me see here, quick. I think it's fine. Yeah. I lost myself again. Oh yeah, I'm there. Okay. Like, I don't know if the video feel like this, but when I look on the screen, I really lost myself all the time. I have no idea. Like, I was looking to the screen, I was like, where I am? I was like, oh god, this is working. This is working really well. Não. Boa noite, boa noite. Boa noite. Eu sinto que a live no YouTube ela tá com delay. Com delay não. It's going to go in and out. Yeah, it's going in and out the house. Yeah. Like, I seen the chat on YouTube, and the chat it is not updated. I was like, why it's not updated? I see a black dot. Yeah, you have the black dot there. Let me just grab here. like it is strange. My the the YouTube chat is not is not like updating, but I'm seeing the one on the OBS, and the OBS one is fine. I can see all the comments, which is kind of weird if you think, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like, yeah, it's fine. So now we go for what it is else you stream on. Right now only on YouTube, but I was thinking about do the multi stream, and it's gonna be Patreon, YouTube, and Twitch. I don't like the three that I can thought about. If that is another one, I don't know. I saw someone that tweet. I have the Twitch already set up, but I did not start it to streaming there. So it's because I was not streaming, but I was just like it is streaming, but basically it's just myself testing some mods that I was doing, and you guys see my fear and despair when it's got bugs, and then I just write down the stuff that I need to fix it. Sometimes got some fun stuff, sometimes not so fun stuff. Why is this done? Because I don't play games. Like I play games, but like I don't play. How you can say that? Like I don't play Skyrim. You know, I don't play Skyrim. I don't play Skyrim right now. I have the plan to play Skyrim, but not now. But on your days off, like, but that's the thing. I may do like a gameplay or something like that, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I give it a shot. But like usually, what I play is I don't think that like I play some games that are kind of niche. If you think, like I like, it's not niche, but it's more like I like turn-based stuff. I like deck building stuff. For example, one of the games that I was playing those days was a game called Guild Run, which is basically, if you know TFT, is a TFT that is offline. It's an offline TFT. It's like a story mode of TFT. I played Baldur's Gate. I played Baldur's Gate 3. I did not finish it. I got into the third act, and then I just I was overwhelmed. I was like, I don't want any more dialogue. I don't have the mind. I don't have the power to have any more piece of dialogue. I can't. I can't. Like I played the first act. I really like it. I love it. All the stuff I played. I like it. The second act, I doesn't like so much. That, like I have some fun moments on the second act because of the bosses. Because I basically did not kill any bosses on the second act. I just kill with the word. I just convinced like, oh, you should. And I really like that because it was fun. But one of the characters that was, I think, I remember the name is Helsing, something like that. And this is such like I really do not like that character. Like it's such a boring character. I was like, okay. But it has such a major, not yeah, on the act two it has a major, not so major, but has his impact. But on Act 3, housing just, yeah. Why when I asked you about the order being like some days you didn't know and asked me back? Because I really like what it is like 7 days today. It is a mod. No, not a mod. It is a game. I think it is a game, but I don't have any idea of what it is. You know what type of game it is because so just you can see what I have right now on to play that I have like Cyberpunk, I have Brotato, Quad Quest, the Grid one, that ones that I said to you. House Flipper, it's not mine, but it's kind of funny to be here. Uh, Kuloniko, I do not play yet. It is a demo for Kuloniko. NFS about Patch Quest, the Banners Saga, Wingspan. I play a lot of Wingspan. If you if you have me on Discord or if you see the on the Discord activists, I think it's on Discord activists on the server, you're gonna see like Wingspan is one of my most played ones. 7 days survival, every 7 days you get a blood moon with herd of zombies, every 7 days you get harder. So yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. That's exactly the same idea of the fight the art. I didn't know about the game. Sorry, but yeah, it's the like fight the art. You have each week you're gonna fight, and it's gonna be stronger and stronger and stronger. That's the idea. Nah, sorry. I don't remember for I remember that I needed a mod to use time is thinking, and I was need to think in some kind of a mod to use the time is thinking features to release time is thinking, because time is think was sitting on the side like 2-3 months and I didn't have any mod to use it. And then I got the idea for Fight the Horde, which is not like Fight the Horde. This mod that you guys are using is not even close of what Fight the Horde should be. Like Fight the Horde V1 is really nerf, really nerf, because I wanted to release Time is Thinking, and I did time like you have good stuff on Fight the Horde already, but what it should be, what I want it to be, what my vision on it, it is a lot bigger than the mod that we have today. So yeah. Yes. Let me just. But her board mod would go with mods that clean sky only monsters. Man, the comments really are fast, like fast on let's see, but your horde mod would go well with the mod that clinks kind of into monsters. I remember it was you that sent that mod, right? It is something I forgot the name, but yeah, yeah, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. It is a good one, but it's not like I said. It should have like I will not share much, but I can say that Fight the Order, if things got let me and going as it should, the V2 won't be take time, but it's gonna be some big stuff. Hopefully, if God let me. So yeah. Okay. Now it's time for record the. Okay, I need to. I. Yeah, yeah. It's fine here. I think it's fine. Yeah, the house is fine. It's fine. So we're gonna start to record the book of perks. Then I'm gonna go for party for all. So we're gonna go with book of perks now. Okay. So everything ready, and we're gonna do it. So yeah. Hi guys, it's me again, and today I'm bringing Book of Perks, and what it is, Book of Perks. Basically, Book of Perks, it is a mod that lets you, not that lets you, but it is a mod that creates a book of each perk, so you can have that perk as a teachable. So you can record not not record. You can learn it. You can learn it, okay? So with that, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna showcase a little bit of it and hopefully you guys gonna enjoy it. It's fun. It use DFG, so we're gonna see it. Book of Perks, this mod, and what we have here is a SKS menu mod, and we have all the perks of the game that you have on your game. So here you can see like Skyrim, you can see Simple Freeze, you can see Sky effects, all those. And what's gonna do is it's gonna create as every single one of those with a book. You can choose and change the values of in the base book. So for example, if you want the base book, the value, the weight, the model to be the same for all of those, you can just select here. And for example, let's say this one, Spell Tome. I want to be the one. Then you're gonna refresh, rebuild, and it's gonna change it. And now it's used the same value, the same thing as the. Did I change? I think I did not change. Did I? Okay. I broke something. Nice. Oh yeah, clear the base. That's why. That's why that broke. Let me. Yes. That's what's happened. So clear the base and I click. See, that's why I record a lot. Like I have to re-record a lot because even I forgot the stuff that I did. But I'm gonna keep on the video. You guys are gonna see it on the video. It's fine. So if you did that same mistake that I did, that's how we fix it. Okay. You just clear the base, select a new base. That's it. So here you can see like the weight and the value got changed because now he's used the right base. So do not did the same mistake that I did. Even I have the mistake with my mods because like oh god, I have so many mistakes with my mods, but it's fine. So now all the bugs are here. Okay, all the bugs of the game of the perks. Okay, I'm gonna re-record it. I was not like I just lose it. I lose it. I'm gonna re-record it. I'm gonna re-record it. Just see. And I'm gonna have one thing that I want to do too. This one. One sec. I'm gonna use the follow count. I want to use the follow count. This one. Okay, there. More there. Yeah. Okay, invisible. It's fine. I'm gonna re-record it. And hopefully this time it's do it. Oh, I was so bad on that one. Let me just do it for automatic keys that I always for. Okay, it's crash. Oh, thanks. Okay, that crash was good. That crash was good because I really think it should not like the base should not work like that. That was should not do it like that. Let me see what was the crash. I really want to see what got it. It was yeah, it was the DPF. I want to the FG got a crash and I want to see how it got. So let me just write that down to see if I can fix it faster before Book of Perk is out. Let me just write this before I forgot and grab the crash file. DPF is. Oh my god! I really need to change DPF logs. Yeah, it crashed because DPF logs are huge. Wow, I really forgot that. I need to change DPF log. It's huge, 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 huge. Yeah. It got crashed and seen to grab everything that I need to debug. So yeah. Book of perks. I have to remember to do not like. Sometimes I really forget to change the log stuff. So sometimes you guys have like 3,000 lines of log because I forgot to remove the logs of the book. So yeah. Sorry about that. Usually it's not there, but those last ones, I did not wanted to test stuff on debug, so I just set the logs into info, and on the final release, you still have the logs there. It got sometimes there. So yeah. Ah, eu preciso anotar isso aqui, aqui. E esse é o outro arquivo que eu preciso também, porque. Yeah. Oh yeah, just curiosity about like the mods that I have. Like if I have all my mods in my on my PC and all of those like files of code and so on, if I have all of those enable build it took like, let me see right now. With I have 20, I think 20 now, and the space that it took is taking 100. I think it's more than 100. I think it's no 164 gigs of just like coding stuff. Vá lá, meu querido. Se cuida, Deus abençoe. Esses. Espero que saia hoje, né? Espero que saia hoje. Mas. Se não sair hoje, deve sair amanhã, né? Se vai em Deus sair amanhã, qualquer coisa. Mas vamos ver aí. E é isso. Let me just see if I can. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the video because it's the same as. Acabei de ver o Discord lá. Acabou. É isso aí, meu querido. É isso aí. Cara, a gente acabou de ter um crash aqui enquanto eu tava gravando. E aí eu tava anotando as coisas pra poder seguir pra não esquecer. Aí o que eu vou fazer vai ser. Eu vou iniciar o jogo, né? Vou gravar o vídeo. E daí então eu vou voltar e consertar as coisas antes de lançar, né? Que é o que ocorre 90% das vezes. Que é o vídeo estando pronto. Tipo, até em vídeo tem bug às vezes que rola. E é isso. Precisa de ajuda com isso. Não, tá de boa, tá de boa. Tá de boa, tá de boa. Tá de boa o Discord lá. Tipo assim, o máximo que tem assim pra fazer é questão de divulgar. Acho que é isso. Mas de resto é isso mesmo. Have fun. Yeah, thanks, man. You too. I don't know where you're going, but hope everything got right for you. I'm gonna try just to record the part for Book of Perks. And we going to have it, okay? The FG was already recording. So you want to prepare playing language. Yeah, good luck with PBR. Good luck with PBR for real. Like, it's good. I really like PBR, but man, like I use CS because I use for testing stuff and so on. But honestly, if I'm not using the CS for Nexus, and man, CS for Nexus is not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, sorry man. I thought sorry. I had like I have no knowledge about those stuff. I'm just how it is release. Okay. You go there. Okay. Eu acho que aqui tá bom. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine here. So we're gonna do follow cam. Dude, use mods awesome. I use several. They know my mods. They think a lot. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy the ones that is going to have. We already record the video for one of those. Some mods gonna have update, and hopefully, if God let me, should be today. Hopefully, it should be today. I don't know, but we will see. Okay, let me just see if I still have. Oh yeah, I still have the control. It's fine. Just behind the house. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do take 2 or take 3 for Book of Perks right now. We got a crash before, but I just gonna record it and then I'm gonna fix that crash before launch the mod on Nexus. It's just the same as always, you know. But yeah, and it's kind of funny when a bug happens on the video, and I was like, will just let on the video and gonna fix that later. And it's happened a lot. Like some videos was recording. I think the twin menu is a example. Twin menu video was recorded 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I think so. Not 3 weeks is too much. I think it's 2 weeks ago. And some stuff got changed. The time between some stuff got fixed, and yeah, it happens. It happens. Like the video for I think Break Stagger. There are some mods that I have that the video was like 3, 4 versions ago, especially the menu, and I don't have. I tried to. I maybe gonna try to make some small videos about the updates, and just let the Nexus the core video and the update videos like some does. I think it's the best way that I can think of. And we'll see. Need to test how to see how it goes. Okay. But Book of Perks, we're gonna go. So yeah, let me start it. Yeah. Hi guys, it's me again, and today I'm bringing Book of Perks. It is the first official mod to use the FG. Is ready for the FG. You have also uh, MC Senses and others, but Book of Perks, it is one that was made using it. And what we have on Book of Perks, it is Book of Perks create a book, like a spell learn book for each perk of the game. So you can learn perk or find perks in the world, and you can learn it, you can use it, you know? So what we have is, because of how it's done, and the way it's done using DFG, you can have some kind of all the stuff on time. Okay, you can have all that stuff on time. So to showcase it, we go Last menu as always, and we have Book of Perks here. It has all the books of not all the books, but all the perks already as books. It's gonna do the process already, and here it's gonna be ready already. If you want to change all those books, just change the base book. You can change the base book here. You can select it, and gonna change the weight, the value, the NIF model, and stuff like that. If you want to change only one, you just need to click it, and it open the edit one. So you just click it and click it, and you can add it. Okay. So you have the NIF model path, which is a string basically. Have the weight, the value, save, reset, or edit as blacklist. And why would you do a blacklist? So basically, the blacklist, it is the perks that like do nothing, or it's just perks for mods to debug or have something out, and you don't need a book of it. And how you do it, you can just select the perk and add the perk as a blacklisted one. You're gonna update the mod and remove that book. And also you can select a plugin. So all the perks of that plugin gonna be blacklisted. Okay, it won't create a book of those. So with that, you have the book, and how you do to have the book. So to distribute the book on the world, you're gonna use EDF. So you're gonna create a rule on EDF. You can see more about rules on EDF. So you're gonna create a rule on EDF. And you can just type it learn, and gonna show the books of it. So all the books created by Book of Perks already has learn as the word always before, and then the perk name like this. In the plugins, always DPF one. Okay, so here just select those three, and then when I go to showcase, if I select, you're gonna see that I have right now 40 perks, and I'm gonna showcase all here. So this is all the 40 ones. And then if I go into my inventory, the books are already there because EDF already did the job. So you can see the books are here. It doesn't have description because it is one of the limitations of DFG. So it doesn't have the description, it only has the name, the weight, the value, and the NIF. And to learn, what you're gonna do is just a book. Just click it and you're gonna learn it. So when I go back here, and I go back in the perks, you're gonna see the perks. So bestiary strength is here, and all the other ones. I don't remember the name, sorry about that, but it is here because it was 40 yet, and now it's 43. And that's basically it. So you can use it as a way to have perks in your world. And if you want to have, let's say, something like give to a follower and use on a follow, you can do that using new inventory, yes, which is the grid inventory basically. And then you have a way to teach perks on not only for you but for your followers and so on. And that's basically it. It's a simple mod. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have fun. And God bless. That's it. See ya. Okay, that's it. It's one more. I need more water. Really need more water. Oh, I really need more water. And cut, yeah, and cut. Let me get the stuff here. I'm gonna just go to grab some water and we go back to so I can do parry for all. I think I can do parry for all, yes. I think it's fine. I need a new place. I need a place. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys think where is the place that I should go for the next one. So you guys gonna choose where I am. So I was thinking about those rocks there. But yeah. Have you considered writing a quick little script for yourself for those small showcases? Gonna be tough trying to say everything on the top. Yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough because usually I forgot most of the stuff, and then it's got like the case that the guy saw on the first take. Because usually, how can I say that? I say that sometimes, but the time between the mod release, the video record, when I finish the mod has uh, a good time gap between those. For example, Book of Perks was done like 2 months ago. I finished Book of Perks, I think 2 months ago. It was when I released the beta on Patreon. Some days later, I already finished. So I really forgot about stuff because like I finish the project, then I go for another one, and then I do that one, and then another one, and then I got lost on the stuff that it has, you know. And it is really my bad. It's definitely my bad because I should have had a script for sure, but I don't have. I sorry. I need to be better on this part. Um, but let me just grab some water and I come back, okay? Oh, you guys can think about the place for. By the way, if you guys wanted to choose other location, usually just record on this location. But if you guys have other location, can go there and just record that. It's fine, okay? So we're gonna see the comments when I come back. Okay, so I just noticed I forgot that I already had the video of Book of Perks recorded. I forgot about that. I just re-recorded now with you guys. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's happened. I really forgot that I already had before. Okay, let me see if I did not broke by the fall stuff. So we're gonna see here. Party for all, party for all player is right. Okay, flat damage, stamina, flat projectiles. Yeah. Slow mo. I don't. I really don't think I want to record this video right now. I want. I'm gonna delay the video for Party for All. Yeah, I'm gonna delay this, and because it's gonna take too much of me, I have two choices. Either I record a full video explaining Party for All, and it's gonna be the a really huge video because the Party for All video is one of my first videos, if I'm not wrong. I did not even have using audio on that time. Let me just see it here. Um, but I am pretty sure did not. Yeah, it's gonna be long. Yeah. And like, let me just see it, just real quick. Party for All was. Yeah, it was. If I took out the CMF Papyrus on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 was my 10th mod, and now I have like 40. And yeah, it is a really old video, and I want to re-record it. I was that video. Let me just see it again. Yeah, that video of Party for All I was recording the same time, if I'm not wrong, of the Ocarina one. I recorded on the same day. I was doing Ocarina, and then I record Party for All too. Or was the inverse? I don't remember. It was like 6 months ago, you know. So yeah, it's a lot to go over. I don't think I don't have the I really don't have the mind to go over this today because it's not enough, you know. It's really not enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish some touches on Book of Perks and DFG, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be with you guys if you guys want. I can just be here and stuck the stuff. And then, for some reason, I can't get Saitama to work. I know I'm done, but I'm working on my. Man, I'm gonna say something. Like, if you're using CMF, you are a hero for real because CMF it is on a really bad state. And like CMF, it is a bad state because it is my first SKS mod, and it is a huge mod. Like 1.6, the 1.5 for 1.6, it has, if I'm not wrong, it is double the size. I double the size from 1.5 from 1.6 on the code base. And it is a mess. It's a mess because I did not reward stuff and did clean the stuff that need to be cleaned. I just did like I was doing just building on top of it, on top of it, on top of it, and then it's broke, you know? The beta for CMF, which like 1.6 you have on Nexus, it is a beta because it is so bugged. It has so much problems. You have the stuff that works, but like if you don't know how to use it, like I'm gonna showcase right now. I think that's a good. I think I can. Let me grab. Oh no, I won't do that. I remember now because CMF has a problem that I cannot fix that. I really cannot fix that. Like, that is. It need to take over as a someone. It took me a good time. Yeah, I don't have the tutorials or any stuff like that for CMF, and that's why I put it as a beta because I do not have the time to put on CMF to fix it and to do stuff. So I had to start it over, and the decision that I made about the vision that I have from CMF is not abandoned on none of those things. Was I'm gonna remove a lot of the code from CMF and do it in other mods. So then when I build CMF again, I just gonna use those mods as a dependency, and I will be better at coding and better of doing the stuff, UI and so on. It was the approach that I take because CMF, I needed a new UI, I need a new code, I need a new logic, I need a lot of stuff, especially about the OR stuff and how to manage the amount of moveset that it has and how do the conditions. So even the talks with Erish to what can be done about OR, so CMF doesn't have such a approach that it took all the movesets from the user and be more like if you using CMF, it's use the moveset. If not, like you have our option to disable. Not like if you use a CMF, you use CMF, and that's it. That moveset it is on CMF. So it took a lot of time to get the things how it should. It's not ready. It's not done. The CMF that how it should be. It won't be uploaded on Nexus, the new one, the what CMF should look like, what CMF should be. It won't be uploaded so soon because I still need some mods to be done, to be finished, so CMF can have his real place. And like even CMF is just forget. I would not say that part. But CMF is still just a tool. You have to remind that CMF is just a tool. And it is a tool for something. It is a framework for something. I'm just gonna let that there. And if you use CMF, I can showcase. Can I try showcase without save? Trying to build up backend framework to better support CMF, like how some other stuff. It's kind of that, you know. Kind of that. Like CMF was too big to me to handle on the time because I still like all the mods that I'm doing is the vision that I want CMF to have or to use. Like most of the mods that you have on X, in somehow it is helping CMF. Okay, and if it is like doing a code part or something, but CMF the version that's gonna be out like I don't know when, it's gonna have a lot of requirements of my mods, like a lot of requirements. Like, um, let me grab here some. It's gonna have requirements. Next has a problem that I really doesn't understand why. That is, if you have a mod published, you can't have a draft anymore, and that's so boring. Like, why can I have a draft for mods that I already have? So if I want to do a update, I need to get the update on time because I can't let prepare the description, the new requirements, the stuff that I need. I always need to update on time. And I was like, why? So for example, if I want to like prepare a CMF update, I need to create a new mod and do not publish, add the stuff there how it should, and then I have to copy everything to CMF again for when I'm gonna publish. Like, doesn't make sense for me, but okay. So CMF gonna use it DMK, CMF gonna use it the dynamic tool hand, kinda. I need to have some fixings on that. CMF gonna use quick swap. CMF gonna use it the unblockable hits, undodgeable hits. Another one that I won't say right now. Gonna use Break Swagger. Gonna use one of the mods that got showed on the Patreon, but I do not show it anywhere else, just to some mod authors. It's gonna need TCB. It's gonna need notify events. It's gonna need input manage. It's gonna need like input manage is kind of optional, but like input manage is core mod for most of those stuff. So yeah, I think that's simple of how would Nexus if Fortnite took like a year to redo the searching comments and such. Yeah, it's the thing of being big, you know? Like Nexus is building is the same problem that I had with CMF. You have a live thing and you need to update it, but if you're going to change the base of it, you're gonna have a lot of work and you're gonna take time. Then you just start building on top of it, and you're gonna break something and doesn't look good because you have limitations on your base, you know. So Next has some limitations. I hope they fix some stuff, especially the search. Like the things that I like, I didn't I did like some stuff that Nexus did, but was not needed the way that they did. I think so. But the search, they really need to fix the search. Like searching on Nexus is not good. It's not good at all. It's really, really, really not good. Because if you try to search and the mod doesn't have description. No, like Nexus search basically only look for the for for the name of the mod, and it doesn't do any approximation or anything like that, you know. So it's kind of hard because if you like write down just a different letter, it doesn't get the mod that you want. It doesn't even get closer to it, you know. Would you happen to take commissions? Would you? I'm making this not too big, but seldom quest model, revolving rides, no wealth. I take commissions. If you go on the Patreon, you can see that you have the tiers of the mods, like simple mod, medium mod, high mod, and the complex mod, and which of each mod it is examples of it, so you can have kind of a measure of what each tiers let you. But you still need to talk with me to see if one I want, and two, if it's something that is really on that tier, because sometimes it's happen to be on under tier, even lower or higher. It happens. But yeah, and the I want part is more like if it is something that it's not because I don't do no save for work. I don't do. So I need to see the mod purpose and stuff like that. You know. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about CMF. Like, uh, I gonna do that because Nexus doesn't like. It's not a problem itself of Nexus, but Nexus has a problem that is if a mod got updated, the only way that you can know that a mod got updated is if you have like if you follow the mod or the author, and that's it. All the other ways that you can know that a mod got updated, it is outside of Nexus. And for example, one mod that got updated and got like some votes for mod of the month was Speed when the Speed got updated. And I saw like why Speed is on mod of the month? And I was like, oh, it got updated and then people got for vote for mod of the month. But you don't have any other way to got discovered if a mod got a big update or something like that, you know? So that only makes you to try for new mods, to release new mods, you know? And it's kinda shame because when you do updates for your stuff and bring new stuff, it's kinda because you like it. It's because people like it. But the only way that a mod got on trending or anything like that again, if it is you release it, you only have a time window of 7 days to make your mod go trending, or that's it. It's got forgotten. Because like for example, my mods, I'm not a big author or anything like that. But my mods, if you saw someone's that has a good amount of downloads, a good amount of dollars, but most of it doesn't get into trending because it's really hard. Like it's really really hard. You have like, for example, Fight the Order have 7 endorsements, and the only way that you get into the trending it is by endorsements. It's the only way. It's the only thing that matter is the amount of endorsements you have. So if people don't endorse, you just is not there, and you have to be lucky enough to have or a YouTuber or something else to see your work and show it, and hopefully show it in time to still get into trending. So you have those kind of, well, I would say broke system of Next, but some stuff that I really hope that got better with time, you know. But yeah, so I was thinking about getting CMF to test here, but someone really told me they say I will never hit you up. Your Patreon if I finish writing. It's not enough. Oh, good. But like, keep in mind that is one of the things that I need people to keep in mind. I only know how to do Skyrim. Like right now, I only know how to do Skyrim mods. And by Skyrim mods, I mean SKSE. I don't know how to do quest mods. I don't know how to do nymph files. I don't know how to do animations. I don't know how to do any other stuff related to that. What I know how to do, it is SKSE mods. Not the best ones, but I kind of know how to do it, you know. And it is what I can do. So if it feels wrong to ask, but people simply don't remember half the time to endorse what mods. So I think it's important to put it if you like endorse and track it for updates. Yeah, I really don't like to endorse to not to endorse, but like to have that type of stuff. I feel like I am pressuring people to going there because um it is at least what I think, but I might do it. I don't know. We can see. I just don't want to people feel like on not a job, but they really need to do it. If they want to do it because they like, it's fine. Like they do it, and if they don't want, it's fine. Who am I? Like I I just a guy that do some mods. I just do some mods, and some people like it, some people don't. But in the end of the day, I do this for the stuff that I want to have in the game, for stuff that I think is fun, and for stuff that I think that the game needs. I still want to play Skyrim someday, and the way that I want to play Skyrim, it is with CMF, and with the stuff that CMF and Ocarina gonna provide to Skyrim. But to achieve that, I basically doing a lot of stuff to allow it. And really cool stuff is going to Skyrim, is going to on produce. That's not on my stuff. Like Shazi released a mod, a really cool mod that is more for a framework, but like to do a lot of stuff. And I want to integrate with status menu because it's gonna have status for power attack, gonna have status for a lot of stuff that you don't have in the main game. And like there is a thing about Skyrim that is you much can get cover, but like the stuff that really got cover, it is most about armors and not combat itself, but like armor quests and which it is the other one. I think it is. I don't remember. You have armors, weapons, like 3D stuff, like meshes and stuff, like cities, locations, and so on. Because you can see it, you can like feel it. But mods that is just optimize a framework or something like that is gonna be lost in the wilds. Because it doesn't get the tracking size. It's just not some. And my mod, I'm gonna say that my mods. I know that my mods. I know myself that I do a really horrible job explaining things and like to things easy to read to see. I'm trying to get that better. It's not so easy. Like the most difficult part for me is documentation and write the stuff that the mod has, and that's does not help most of my mods and how it's done because it's just a video with a few lines. Because my thought is just, oh, I want to release it for people can play it right now, so they can have it and can play it. But that does ended up into mods that had that you can use it, but it doesn't have the explanation. You do not know how to do it. Most of those, if you don't have mod knowledge, is really not beginner friendly, like parry for all and some other stuff. So I need to pack it up my mods to be more beginner friendly and more user friendly, so you can just plug and play. Agreed. You do great job with thumbnails, so it really helps jump on the the mass of what with frameworks. I believe it's supports to sense have. Yes, it is really important. That's why Time is Thinking got delayed so much. Time is Thinking, like I said before, was made like 3 months ago, 2 months ago. I don't have it. I don't remember right now. And I couldn't launch because I don't have any mod that use it. I do not had any mod that use it, that fully use it. So until um it is Fight the Horde. Fight the Horde got into process and so on, it's got a lot of time. And some of my stuff I cannot, like Def G was ready. I think it was on 3 or 4 of July, like 2 weeks ago. But I couldn't release it because I did not have Book of Perks using the FG. I didn't have NPC senses using the FG, and it had unblockable and other stuff using the FG. And because of that, I had to delay. I had, if you keep, like, I had to delay a bigger mod that led to do not have basically asps on your game because it's gonna just got lost in the sea, you know. So I have to have something that make people see, oh, this mod does that, you know. So it does is more one of the frameworks that got lost in the sea, because I already saw really, really, really good mods got lost because of how many mods got released in a day. Like there is a mod that I am using for as a requirement for a mod. That is something that I was planning to do, but the guy already did, and I was like, oh, I definitely gonna use that as a requirement. The guy deserved it. Like he did a really good job, and this happens a lot. There is some frameworks there that are already doing a lot of stuff, and we don't know because it's not showcased, it's not talked about, and it's really easy to get lost because you can see like each day on Skyrim is got released like what 30, 15, 100 mods. I don't have the number, but it is a lot. Your mods are interoperable enough. Other frameworks are purely for modders when you have outside the game. That is one of the things that I hate about that. Not I hate, but yeah, I hate. I hate have to go outside the game to do stuff. I hate it. I like doesn't make sense to me if I am adjust something, a configuration as what it is doesn't matter. I need to close the game to edit a file, save it, and then going back to the game for testing. It doesn't make sense, especially when you have the power to just edit on game. You don't. You just make it like you use this, and then you change the campo, and that's it. But I gonna do the other side too. If you're using MCM to do mods, like I tried to use MCM to do mods and it's bad. It's really bad. Like it's bad for me. I do not like it. I do not like it. I do not like how it works. I do not like how it saves. I do not like how it handles things. I do not like it at all. At all. So I am really grateful to God and Thiago because SKC Minu does a really good job to allow me to do what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do. And then I just have all this stuff in game. I don't need to go outside, and you guys don't need to go outside too. So one of the principles that I have on the mods that I do is that if can be added on game, it's gonna be added on game. It's gonna be doing on game. You don't need to go outside the game to edit the stuff. So that's one of the major things that when I talk about EDF is that speed does stuff. Yeah, speed does stuff and does really good. But EDF, you're going in game, you're gonna see it, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna see. Oh, I want to change this. I'm gonna test that. You won't need to close the game, edit, save, go back to the game. That took a lot of time. That took every restart of the game, especially if you're doing like in a big model list. Takes time. Takes time. So you're just losing time instead of just save it and you have it on your game. Could be crash, yeah, it could be crash, but like it's the life. It could be crashing time, you know. The old device mod when it's all out of the game status from place may be bad. Yeah, it's like I don't remember if it is KaiY, but I think it is True HUD. What is that? Is a mod about I don't remember it's Mar HUD or True HUD or something like that. That it you change the HUD placements on the ini files, and yeah, it's I don't like that. I don't like to do that. It's good for the time because it's like the knowledge and the have, but like we have the tools to do things a lot better now. We have the knowledge to do things a lot better. The common lib that we have now is it has base like the FG is only be possible because of the guys that do reverse engineer. Like I could do that at all. I did some reverse engineer and was like, you guys are crazy. I will not do that. You guys are just nuts. I will not do this. For real. Because reverse engineer is just try and error, try and error, try and error, try and error. And like it doesn't have a logic. It's just like it has logic, but it's try and error every single time. I was like, that's not for me. That's not for me. I'm just grabbing right now this stuff for the FG and see it. I'm gonna need to close the game to reload it to see what I can do about some crashes and what's gonna happen. You play other games, Dragon Dogma, Dragon Rise. I play other games, but the game that I was looking to play was there is two games that I wanted to play this year yet. One of those is Cyberpunk that I already have, and Kingdom Come that I already have too. But I want to do a modded Cyberpunk campaign, and to do that, I need to have a little bit of talk with the mods of Cyberpunk because the stuff there is kind of crazy. Is not a health way that holding the stuff in the game. Like, not saying that I am something big or something like that, no. But like the way that stuff is handled there is not it's not so good, you know. And if I can try to help, I really hope that I can help, you know. Yeah, I talked about this on the live that was a bit early today. That Cyberpunk has a problem on modding right now. There is some mods that use um, CAT do stuff every single frame. Every single frame. If you have 15, 20 mods like doing logic on every single frame, what do you think gonna happen? Or not even that. Some mods do a delay to like, oh, we're not doing on the frame, and then we're gonna do like 3-4 frames later, and then like 10 mods do that, and then on that frame it just shutter, and then you have the problem. So it doesn't do by events like, oh, when this happen, then I'm gonna run my logic. I'm gonna see if my logic need to run. No, it's just every time it's gonna see, oh, I need to run my logic, I need to run my logic, I need to run, I need to run, I need to run. And then the time you go like, oh, I need to run, then run it, maybe like 10 other mods of or you have and so on, gonna run at the same moment. And then you have a shudder. Papyrus has the same problem. Papyrus have the same problem. One of the mods that is really heavy, it is, I remember that it was on Novus. It was something about armor. I forgot the name. It's like each type of armor has its own values and it is calculating on time and on combat and so on. But this mod is so heavy, it's make you. I think it is True Armor. Let me take a look. I think it is True Armor. Yeah, it is True Armor. Yeah, it's that one. True Armor, it is so heavy. Like, it is. It do not need to be that much of like for real. It doesn't make any sense to be like the only like the logic of true armor could be easily be done like not easily is sorry it's not easy but like if you have the knowledge the logic of true armor you could do just like when hit happens run my logic that's it that's it that's it but when I look at how to armor I don't remember which was the version I don't remember if they move on from Papyrus but like when they were doing Papyrus it was when I tried man that was so bad like my FPS was half every time that a fight happens we just like wow so yeah but I have no idea how it is now hopefully it's better because we have really good people on the modding scene, especially on Skyrim modding scene. We have new blood going up, and if you think about it, I am like people was talking about this one time that was like, um, I am one of the new generation because like one like the guys that teach me like KTR team, Quantum, Thiago, Raven. I also got a lot of help with the the guys from the I forgot his name, man. Was the guy that did the OAuth UI with the North UI too. I really sorry, I really forgot his name. I had a lot of help of G Star, Knickknack, like people that like oh Neathawk, yeah, Neathawk. So those people like really helped me to even Shazir with he could do like really helped me to with stuff that I did not have any idea on how to do it, what it can be done. And the guy was like, "Man, you're doing like you are the new blood. Like we are already kind of retired, you know." But some new people are coming on the modding scene. So yeah, you're gonna see a good mods that we saw, and hopefully, some YouTube got in on it and make some videos about it. I don't know because if not, they really need to be lucky to get on the Nexus train. You know, you really have to release your mod on the perfect hour so people can see it because if not if you are new it's gonna be lost and that's it that is true armor evolved it is better but heavily but more consumable to mitigate use like more use methods more of my favorite mods but still behind the times the last 3 years of Skyrim seem to be yeah and like there is some stuff that are working that people know, and even Nexus know. For example, there is a cutscene mod for Skyrim that is on working. I did some. I did my part on it, and you basically gonna have cutscenes on Skyrim, and that's it. I work on that mod. Was guessing on the part on that mod, and I forgot the name of the other guy too. And like the cutscenes, it's on all the cutscene and stuff. It is on Cassie's side. I don't have any idea right now how the mod it is, but because it was like I did my part, and my part for the mod was the expression behavior. Expression behavior is a mod that it is a requirement for the cutscene mod. So when the cutscene mod, the idea when it got released is just gonna use the ex- expression behavior and another mod as a requirement. I think it's three mods as requirement. So you're gonna have animations with the cutscene that made the capture, with the camera, with the head cam, and inside of Blender and stuff. You're gonna I don't have much of how it's done, but like you're gonna have the the face capture to be going on Skyrim. And that one is the thing. You already can test part of it. It is on Cassie Discord. And like you can, if you want to do, you can do like VR, not VR, but like I forgot the name, is VTube. Yeah. You can do VTubing on Skyrim. Like you can have the face moving, the eyes, the mouth, all and do like headcam tracking. You can have it on Skyrim using the mod that Cassie has. It's, but if not seen, I don't know the others that are here, but like if I seen the screen stop it, but just because I'm doing the rest of the stuff that I need to fix and added the final touch on the page for DFG. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, those are some of the things that are happening on the modding scene. Just the behind, not behind the doors, you can find that stuff. It's not so easy sometimes, but like uh it's because it's on Discord, so you need to go on the right Discord to find the info that you need. And sometimes like I have just this of Skyrim, I have 20 servers that I am in. That's a lot, you know. So you really need to dig in to find the stuff that you want. I'm trying to find the verse. Which was the verse? Mm. Yeah, I so many. I love reading through all the dev talk when I don't fully understand in them. Like, uh, I did not know before I was in the community, but like, Skyrim has a lot of drama. Like, a lot of drama. It's just, wow. Wow, why, you know? But it is better now, and yeah. Yeah, forums is a way better than Discord. Discord is a way to decentralize, like, you know. I just remember something. Fallout 4 menu had the tab when you can see all the hotkeys across all mods. I know you just released a hotkey mod. Haven't tried yet, but it's something similar. No, and yes, no. The twin pause menu, I can show you right now to you. I have it here. So, twin pause menu is this menu. You have the controls, and the controls, if you want to see which ones are here, you're gonna need to add it. You're going to see which is one point to I need to get better the user interface and UX. But I did not want it to do a hover here. I can do a hover here because I already have the info of that. So a hover here to show which one of those are, But right now you need to go edit to see which was the input that you have. And yesterday, I that was the guy did. I forgot who was the one that asked, but like I was showing twin pause, and like with twin pause menu you can do the thing about twin pause is just the major feature of it is not the menu itself, but it lets you change vanilla inputs with any inputs or combo inputs that you want. So for example, right now we have left hand and right hand here, like you can see it. But if I remove the left hand input and then right hand input, I just remove it. I don't have it anymore. I don't have left hand or right hand. And if I want to change for all the input, like for example, I want to add it to use as, let's say, hotkey 8. I think hotkey 8 is fine. On hotkey 8, which it is mouse 5 triple tap, and then I do triple tap on mouse 5. It's gonna do a lot of stuff because I have other controls on it. So let me just find another one that's not was using. Let me just try. We're gonna try zoom in. Zoom is fine. Zoom is fine. Zoom is using tab. Tab, one tab. So if I do tab, it's gonna do, you see? So it's doing the right hand with tab. So you have the control to change that stuff. And also if you want to use tab, I also need to fix some stuff about twin pause menu, but on tab here, if you want to do like tab, and also we're gonna do tab, one tab on mouse 1. So if I save it, it's only if I try mouse 1, it won't do it. So I need tap and mouse 1. I need to do it like, oh, how I love when things broke. How I love when things broke. Like, there is one thing input manage that is, you can use tap, but I really dislike to use tap. Or if you do like, don't do like tap like this, but do like hold 1 and tap. Like doing tap is bad. Do tap press, for example, like this. So what's gonna happen is if you do it like, it should do like this, you do tap and click. But there is one thing that need to be seen, that I put like, I remember that I put 3 other inputs on my, yeah, you can. Like it is, I have to do like this because of my tap window. That's why it's so bad right now. Because my tap window, if I'm not wrong, is, my tap window is like this. But if I increase it, like something like this, and then I do it more easily, I can do it, So if I change it again, that's why timing is important. And one of the things that I wanted to do with input manage, it's not remove more control of it, but like it is make things that you don't need to change. It's not difficult to change, but like not so on here, you know. But at the same time, I need this to be easier to find. So yeah. Have you seen Rizal menus? Yes, I have seen. And they call mods through APIs when you yeah. The the author of that mod, we talk about it, and I gonna there is one mod that I'm gonna update that mod anyway. But he asked me to do some stuff for to let the he added that mod on Rizal menus. So yeah, we talking about it already. But I need to fix. I really need to see how this is working. Like this one's not good, but this one is good. Oh yeah, the logic. I really gonna need to test this out later. Yeah, I really gonna need to test that out later. But yeah, yeah. By the way, you have the have some question about a mod or some difficulty you had on some of my mods, just ask them. Or even not my mod, like there is a video that I want to record about um how to do OR conditions and how to use OR properly, because the video that I saw, it's not this old is not the problem, but doesn't have all the stuff that I need to have. I I forgot which one it is. But yeah. I'm gonna need to restart the game. Let's restart the game. But I think stuff is ready now. I think that part's ready. Mm, I forgot the API. Oh my god, I forgot the API. Let me just grab it. Tá, isso aqui vai pra cá. Ok. There are fairly decent videos explaining OR for the user, more mess on YouTube watched a while ago now, but it's one of the most clear ones I have encountered. Yeah, I don't remember which one I saw, but I remember that like OR is not difficult, it's just boring. It's just boring because you have to, like I said, like you have to re-enter the game and change it, and yes. So CMF is one of the things that I try to do to so you don't need to go on or to manage your move sets because you can just do it on CMF, you know. But I forgot what I was saying, but God help me. So God help me this on this too. Praying for the best. So I'm gonna start to post this stuff. And it should be fine now. I'm gonna need to close the game to test it out. So yeah. DPF is right. I need to publish on the Git too what I did. Oh my god, I forgot about the description for I forgot to update the description for the FG. It's not updated. Oh boy, I really forgot about it. Let me see what I can do. Sky has a pretty good hot loading of files, but in Canvas sets and with the upset system from other two, you can't really use it anyway. I can't remember what you're saying. Like, I kind of know what you're saying, what you said, but I really like my mind is kind of the place right now when I'm not thinking so straight, you know. So I'm kind of it's not I'm tired because of the hour, of course, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. It's the best word that I can think of. I'm tired. So I just doing some finished touches on the FG and Book of Perks, and hopefully we should have those on Nexus already with the other updates. I need to do the updates. I saw one, but yeah. Here the bug we pass to release, and we build it. We build. We build. We build. We build. And as is building, I just need to update the. People don't really know about it anymore because you can basically replace text in this file and other thing when Sky is running and see a lot back in the day while making posing mods. Um, you know, I don't know. I didn't know about that part, but like, on not like I don't know when you got here, but the showcase of the FG is basically has that, you know. It's kind of funny. Like the FG, you don't need the ASP anymore. You basically has this, you know. You added the stuff on game, and just you do a 3D reload or reload the save or stuff like that, and you're good to go, you know. And just oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff to change it. Preciso botar mais o que aqui? Deixa eu ver. But yeah, yeah. I am having. Mm, I got lost here. Let me see which more I need to talk about it. Mm, I need some water. I definitely need some water. Yeah, definitely doesn't have on. Let me grab it here. The comment just vanished. That was difference with GPF. If you already go back and listen later. It's already. close to release. I'm trying to finish the stuff on the FG. Like DPF is not that one. DPF is it is a requirement for the FG. It's two mods. Yes, it's two mods. Yes, but it is needed. I needed to do like that because of because DPF is not my mod. It is Thiago mod, and Thiago let me to take care of it. So I still wanted to people know that was not my mod. It's not my mod. It's Thiago's mod, and you can see it. So what's gonna have it is the FG. It is my mod. I did it, but of course with Thiago's help and Quanto and so on. Are there any plans for updating skin texture in games? Has skin actions? You can do it with the FG. If the skin uses the FG or something use the FG like if the stuff that you use the FG, you can do it. Everything that use the FG you can update on game. That's it. That's basically it, you know? It's the same thing that I say about input manager. Every mod that use input manage, by default, it is compatible with gamepad. Every single mod that use input manage, it is compatible with gamepad. Let me grab it here. Okay, let me pack it up the stuff. May have some logs, but it happens. Let me just go here. Oh yeah, the PB file is here. I need to remove it. Which was the problem? Why don't you want to go? Hã? Tá, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Qual foi o pepino dessa vez? Hum... Oxi. Ai, vai fazer deletar o bagulho mesmo, véio. Vai dar o build todo de novo. Ah, ok. Ok. Yeah, guys, it's basically late. It's not late night, but it's night, and I'm trying just to finish this, and I can. And I can go. I can go. So you guys don't need to be listening to my voice anymore, basically. I'm just trying to build the FG again. And sorry about the blacks. I really need to something to let on the screen when Skyrim just I don't have Skyrim on it because code stuff, at least for me, I just think it's boring, you know. But and I don't have much. It's just the compiling and just compiling, going screen to screen to find what I need, and And that's basically it, you know. This one need to back it up too. What I'm gonna do is gonna close all this. I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna go for Book of Perks. I'm gonna grab it. I need to grab it. I need to do the blockable. Yeah, I need to do the blockable one and party for all one, but party for all gonna need to wait. But yeah, the other ones I can get it right now. So this one, it is undodgeable. Apply it. Undodgeable. And this one are the ones for unblockable. 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 So I just need to open the game again to make sure that it is working. But I need DefG finish to compile so I can open the game again. It's gonna take some time until compile because I had to delete all the folder. I had to delete the full folder for it. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. We're gonna need to wait, and the PC doesn't like when you're doing compiling stuff because it's using all the resources. It's using all the resources. But I have a question for you guys. I don't know how is the delay. If the delay is a lot, in theory, it's not a lot because I try to use like ultra low latency. But I don't know if you guys use CS. I really want to know if you use Nexus CS, the CS from the Discord one. Which one are you guys using? So yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And sorry about this. It's just I need to finish the stuff here. I can finish and let's later, and I may do that, but because it's so close that I just here waiting. I forgot the flag about you can make compile on a single thread and wires way slow is easier than getting commonly bots compile. Yeah, the you lost me on the way slower. You really lost me there, you know, because but it just took time now because I had to delete the building folder because was doing some errors and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna delete it. And I had to recompile all the common lib again. So that's why it took some time. But it got finished now. So I can grab it and add it. Yeah, yeah. 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 I still think this one is not the right one. I still think that one's the book one, but today is another day, and you guys probably gonna have some logs right now because the Nexus one on DFG is probably the debug one that I was using. It's not the debug one. I put it as release, but something I am pretty sure something bugged on the because I had to delete it stuff. So it's not bug the mod or anything like that, but I think something got lost, you know? So yeah, let me just grab this thing. I need this thing here. It's here, you know? And then you have that's here. Then just save the file. And the script, we really need the script. I really need the script for the FG so I can post it. Let me just grab it. The Xedit one, this one. Save it. Let me see if I'm missing something. It is here, main, it is right, requirements. We're gonna add the requirements, and the requirements are, it is DPF. Yeah, it is here, DPF, and also SQS menu, SQSE menu. Yes, save it. And then I need to update the description now. Let me just do it, the finish stuff here. I just save it. What do we just save here? Let me grab it. Hopefully gonna be good. Let me see what it is, how it is. It is working. Yes, I need to add the Discord link. I need to add the Discord link, guys. I cannot lost the Discord link. Let me grab the Discord link real quick. So if people want to enter the Discord, they can. Good to have it here. Let me just see if we got good the description. I really hope that I could show a preview of the page. I can show it right now. Yeah, I can show it. I'm gonna show it to you guys so you guys can see the description of the FG page. Just give me a moment. Let me just. I think it is this one. I think it is this scene. Let me just grab all the other stuff that should not be here. This. Just close this. Unblockable is right, and dodgeable is right. Party for all gonna do later, but NPC senses is right already. So yeah, the integration part, we're gonna grab it to here, which is this one. Let me just grab it and save this. I need to no, I don't need to save this. I need to save this one. This one's the right one. I did wrong. This one's the right one. Yeah, let me just save it again. Save it just to confirm. I don't want to lose this one. So let me see. This is right. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is right. It is just to too little, but you guys can see it. You guys can see it. Let me just a little bit of editing. A little bit, just a little bit. But I think you guys can see it. Chat description is there, so we're gonna see it. It is right. In game, green testing, less painful. It is right. Let create passion platforms outside the game. No need to sky with time change. Yes, it is right. You did right. And for many mods, no need to create just for another speed. Yes. Oh, it's simple terms. Create zones. Yes. What more did I need to edit? JSON file. I don't need to do the JSON files. I don't need to do the you guys don't need to the JSON files part, but the JSON parts was because I was using JSON before, and then DFG I got to use SQL, which is a lot better, and we don't have a lot of JSON floating around, you know. So yeah, runtime that needs separate F. Yes, don't need to. Doesn't mean that absolutely. Yes, I really need to beat this thing. I don't want to go bigger, but this is already what it has. Most modern places a word of mesh what cannot be saved or represent runtime. Yes, but you need if it grammar the need for separate plugin format. Yes, it is right. Package lives inside the FG package is right. Manage this kind of stuff. It is usually what I remove from my mods because it's content that I don't think people want to see it, but I'm just gonna leave it that, you know. Contains package imports. Yeah. No, it is kind of right. Yeah, it's kind of right. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. In government workspace, then you can create a spell, browse, filter package, create a blank direct, create user form, edit. Yes, that. By the way, this one is updated. I use LLM to give me some help. The ones before I did it, I was like, that took so much time. I was like, I'm gonna just let it to update the version that because I really forgot it, but I just revised to see because description and package so much. Oh god. Package forms, virtual places, yes, stars is right, package can provide virtual rights for format. DFC package, that's a great package. Patch, filter, availables, yes. The base package menu former. Sorry, yes, it is correct. Let's skip the base form now. Separation normally. Yes, it forms not leave the game. That's the major thing. That's the major thing of the menu. Such per conditions, spells, weapons. Yes, all the type of stuff you can. You don't need to close what you can create. It is right. Combat, yes, it is right. Separate, yes. UI. There is a thing, pardon along M3 because of the bug spot. This part it doesn't need to have here. What I want to, that is one thing that I want to edit, so it's in the middle. Yes, vmod things, right? Single was complete compensation. This part doesn't need to be here. But there is something that I want to use in here that was if you want to add papyrus, if you want to use vmod scripts, use scripts, which it is another mod, and I have to change the cam so that I do not I do not spoil some mods because you guys gonna see my mods in draft, so I have to change the screen. I cannot show it. Let me grab it. Yes, mother files. Let me grab it. Where are you? Where are you? Did I? It's not. Did I not create it? Okay, I did not create it. Okay, I gonna need to create it. So much. Thanks for the. I'm gonna. I'm gonna change it. Let's see. Let me just create this real quick because I forgot about it. So yeah, there is a mod that already uses this name. Okay, I click script. That's it. I'm just gonna grab this, which is what I need right now. Here. So now I can call back, which is with the link. Yeah. So use SSD as in for general forms, everything is global unique. Blue Lake then convert using accept. Yes, it is right. It is right. Does load the JSONs. Yeah. Import as limitation. Yes. Now provides other plugins can create. Yeah, that stuff. It is on the article. It is on the article. Go into the article. That's literally it. The API. Event distribution, cache integration. It is on the article. Go on the article. The article is for that. Okay. What more important disclaimer? Do not include your asset. Yeah, it is right. It is right. Important behavior limitations. Place it cells. Yes, for users. Users don't get until here. Doesn't get. No, does mean every mod can be ASP-less. No, you generate forms will keep the same form IDs. No, it doesn't. It kind of does, but at the same time doesn't. Let me see. Recovers this. Yeah, it is. It is right. Can have one package per mod. Yes, that's intended. Can create a form for vanilla modded. Yes, you can. Can convert record. Yes, you can. Does it support everything? No. Can. Yes, it's right. So what I need to do is the source code, which I need to change it. But yeah, that's right. So I just need to grab the source here. Oh god, it's late. It's really late. This stuff doesn't need to be here. Neither this. Nexus. We're going online. We're going online. But honestly, I am so tired that I'm probably gonna publish DefG, but I don't think I gonna to um I don't think I gonna to publish on the channels. I just gonna like rest. That's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna rest. It took longer than I expected to took. So yeah. I need to change the video. I forgot about the video. Forgot about the video. Let me grab the video. It is this one. What we recorded. What we recorded. Save it. And then I can do publish. I finally can do publish. Because then I'm gonna go for Book of Perks and then it's done. And then it's done. Let me just grab this here. Let me grab it. This here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't do. Man, I really wish that I can use emotes on Nexus article. I always have to remove my emotes every time. It's fine. It's fine. Save it. So we gonna save it and just let me see if I finish it. FG script, it is right. We're gonna publish the video. Just wanna go back to see if everything is where it should. It seems like it is. And then we go public. We go FG publish. Yes, publish mod. Then we go here. And we go for Book of Perks. I did not. I forgot about what you said. Script is wrong. I forgot about it. Sorry. Oh my god, I did not. Okay, God help me. That's the thing. I'm really tired, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Sorry, man. I'm gonna tomorrow. I go up and finish that stuff. It's because I'm really tired. I'm really tired. But I want to finish because today I want to rest. I want to rest a lot. So I won't see any of the mess that I'm gonna do tomorrow is gonna go for to see just post it, just gonna post how the mod the divulgation of the mod like on servers and stuff like that. But on general, no, I'm just gonna rest tomorrow. It's my day. It's my day. Did I put the right one here? I think I did the right one here. Let me see it. Let me see it. Man, I forgot the no, it's not Vexa. Yeah, it was no, what's right. It was Lil. It was. Let me grab his Patreon, not his Patreon. Got the word. It was Yujin King. Yes, let me grab it. He was the one that did the. Let me grab it here. Sorry about that. I'm not giving such a help on the chat. I just trying to find the stuff that I need to here. I found it. But why cannot I okay, doesn't yeah, it's right. So what I want to do is I want to go here and then I grab this and I fixed my mistake. Let me just fix my mistake here. It's not Vexen, it was Fish did the gate. I'm gonna change a little bit just to make sure of. Here I need to change this to be this one. It is from this Book of Perks. Book of Perks, the one who did was Bite Your Meow. Bite Your Meow is such a good name, man. Let me grab it. Bite Your Meow. I'm just going on getting stuff. And sorry about there's nothing on the screen. I just grabbed the stuff that I needed to finish and to release Book of Perks and the update from not Peripheral, but NPCs, the other one. I really forgot about it. Let me just grab it. This one? Yeah, it is this one. It is this one. Let me grab the video, which is this. I'm gonna go there, put it here. The source code, I need to grab the source code of Book of Perks. Need to remove what this is, right? Nexus. We're gonna hit Nexus. Is this? Let me grab the Book of Perks one. I'm gonna do it in, finish this. Source. And then what is missing? What is missing, Vinny? I am missing the text about Book of Perks. That was missing. Let me just grab it. Let me try. I still need to open the. Let me grab EDF. I need EDF. To put EDF here. And we have Book of Perks. I just needed to pack it up. I need back it up book of perks. It is right here. Doesn't need this anymore. We have the language. I think it is right. Just grab it. Oh my god, that took time. Wow. You know what? I'm not gonna post Book of Perks right now. I'm gonna just update the NPC census with the FG, and then later I update. Tomorrow I update the others too, and then later just go later on the day. After finish, I just go sleep because they are ready. So I just do this too, and should be enough for now. It is enough for now. Like if I post the video right now, it's just gonna do like doesn't need to be there. That's the point. Let me grab it. I need to copy this. So now I need to delete all this. I need to delete all this. And then it package. I just need the. No. Let me grab it here. And then we have it. Oh yeah. What is NPC? Yes, could be this. Doesn't need it. And then I need to update NPC census code. So NPC census. So it uses the new stuff. And I need the folder for. I need the folder for the language. I can't forget about this. Yeah, I did forgot about it, so now it's fine. And that's it, guys. I'm just gonna update this, and I'm going to sleep because that one was kind of mess, you know. I changed one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy using the FG. Tomorrow I edit as I upload the rest of the stuff, but yeah. Um, Student 3. So God bless, take care, and see you guys. See ya.